looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Flintoff opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Singh, his opening partner today. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Flintoff, the right-hander, opening today. Singh at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Great commitment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good return there, back from the deep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicked it. Well, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flintoff, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Whacked away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
Jacobs, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Now that's just outrageous.
McGrath just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out.
Tuate coming in the middle order. A fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Mazharabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught.
New batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Fantastic catch.
Left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, you need to wait a bit. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A few moves made in the field.
Too good. That is huge.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Simon, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Simon muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Coley sat underneath the ball in a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Khan coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Khan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Johnson, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.